Now at noon, flight cancellations underway across the nation and right here at Orlando International Airport. Hundreds already canceled, over 1,000 more delayed.
And here's a live look at the current delays and canceled flights. This afternoon, we have live team coverage with traffic expert Megan Mackey and Bob Hazen at the airport, and Megan Moriarty on the Space Coast with the impact the shutdown is having on launches.
We begin with WESH 2's Megan Mackey, who is live at Terminal C at Orlando's International Airport.
And Megan, so far today, there have been 29 canceled flights in and out of Orlando as part of the FAA's flight reductions.
Yeah, Alan and Nancy, and that's the same number we've been reporting on since early this morning. I've been here since 4:30, and that number of 29 going in and out of MCO in terms of cancellations has not changed throughout the day. But another thing we've been keeping our eye on here is those TSA wait times, because those TSA workers are not getting paid while the government is shut down. Now, another thing we want to mention here is that airport officials say they have not been impacted, at least today, by any TSA staffing shortages, and their employees are still showing up despite the shutdown. Wait times for TSA today in Terminal C have been less than 15 minutes throughout the morning. And one family I spoke to is heading home to New Jersey this afternoon after taking a Disney cruise and is staying optimistic their flight won't get canceled.
Luckily, we planned the trip. We have till Monday to get back for school, so we kind of planned it with a little buffer zone. So we're hoping to get back with enough time to get them off to school on Monday.
Yeah. While flight departures have been relatively smooth so far today, travelers are encouraged to check in with their airline about any delays and cancellations before they come to the airport. And those cancellations could increase through the weekends. FlightAware is already showing 30 cancellations in and out of MCO for tomorrow. WESH 2's Bob Hazen has been monitoring the cancellations and delays as well over at Terminal A and B all morning. He also spoke to travelers who have hesitations about how they're going to get home.
Everyone that I've talked to here today has been showing up worried that their flight is going to get canceled. But even if things do work out today, they have to worry about whether their flight to come back home will get canceled.
My wife actually sent me a text last night. She's like, "Are you going to make it home?" I'm like, I hope so. So. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, so far so good. So.
Jonah Nelson was heading home to San Antonio on the first day that the FAA started reducing the number of flights in Orlando's airspace.
We'll see. I mean, so far so good. So.
Orlando International is one of the 40 airports across the country where air traffic is being reduced by 10%, and that was on the mind of everyone with a ticket to fly.
Well, I woke up at 3 this morning for this because I was very concerned about it possibly getting canceled or severe delays.
It worried me quite a bit because I'm going for my birthday celebration.
The FAA is reducing flights to deal with a shortage of air traffic controllers, TSA agents, and other federal workers who have been grinding on the job for more than a month with no pay thanks to the government shutdown. Most of them are still reporting for duty, but it is taking a toll.
We were able to see the amount of traffic, air traffic, that is just coming out of this airport. And you have to think, you feel so bad for the air traffic controllers, their job, and they're not getting paid. It's unfortunate.
The cuts are being phased in, starting with 4% today. That amounts to more than 24 canceled flights in and out of MCO. But those numbers will increase over the weekend, so even if your flight out wasn't canceled, your flight back could be. How worried are you that something might happen to your return flight?
Very worried considering the shutdown, but I have faith.
Covering Orange County at Orlando International, Bob Hazen, WESH 2 News.
All right, and here is what you need to do if you have a flight in the next 10 days. Keep an eye on your airline's app for any changes. Travelers with regional flights should consider driving to a different city or buy a backup ticket. Several airlines are letting passengers change their flights for free. For people planning to buy tickets soon, experts suggest booking with airlines directly and avoid layovers if possible. The Transportation Secretary also suggests bracing for possible Thanksgiving Day impacts. The shutdown isn't just impacting regular air travel, but it's also now limiting space launches.